Take care. I have COVID as well, but been nowhere.
Oh, good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Hello, hello. I mean, I'm ready to go. I think we should just sack the intro off. What do you think? What do you think? I'm ready to go. Fuck it. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, chat. Oh, dearie me. Hopefully you're all doing good. I'm ready to go, so I was like, we might as well just sack the intro off. I hope we're all doing good. Welcome back to the show. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully you're all having a glorious one. Yes. So, sorry I haven't been here the past couple days. I got COVID. Yay. It was inevitable. Like, My dad had it, and my sister got it, and I was like, oh, great. You know, it's at this point, I'm getting it. And then my other sister got it, and then I got it, and then my mum got it. So currently, my whole house has COVID. And yesterday, man, oh, dear Lord, I felt shit yesterday. It was bad. It was bad yesterday, man. I felt rough. I feel a bit better today, but the worst part of it for me is just like the pressure in my head. Like my head just feels like it's going to explode. Jessica entering month 3 of their gifted sub. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Thanks to @RNDM Remy for my sub gift. 6 months smile, hope you're feeling okay. I had COVID 22nd 31st. Still got a cough which is affecting my asthma, but I'm getting through it.
Yeah, I can understand that, Jessica. My asthma's been terrible today. My asthma's been awful today. Warcat 6 months. Thank you very much. I can't catch a break. I got sick, and then I got tonsillitis, and now I've got COVID, and it's fucked me. Everything's just out to kill me at the moment. Yeah, the worst part for me is just the pressure in my head. My head just feels like it's going to explode. It's awful. Just struggling to shake the headaches. Then obviously you've got the cough in, and then you're cold, and then you're hot, and you ache. Obviously with my asthma, my lungs have been fucked as well. Like, it's just in general shit. That's all it is. So, what could you do? Thank you, MK. I appreciate it. It's annoying because I was like, right, start of the year, we're knuckling down, and then I got fucking COVID, and it's done me in. It's done me in. Oh, really, Charlie? That's mad. Hopefully you're okay with it. So yeah, for that reason, chat, I don't know how long today's stream's gonna be. We're just gonna stream and see what happens. I'm already like getting hot, but like my legs are freezing. You know, we'll see how we go. All right, we'll see how we go. So we're not gonna waste too much time. We're gonna say good morning to everybody. Good morning, everyone. And we're gonna hop right in. All right, we're gonna hop right in to more long-term season 2. Oh, dearie me. Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully you're all doing good. How are we all? Hopefully we're all doing amazing. Okay. I'm not going to do the individual hellos. So I've got a very like dry, kind of sore throat. So I don't really want to be doing a huge amount of talking. Yeah, it seems to affect everyone different, Charlie. It's very weird. It's very weird. I seem to have been affected the most out of my family. But more powerful, nonetheless. Smeedy! 4 months, thank you so much. Walker, thank you as well. Also,
Happy New Year.
Thank you, Smeedy. Appreciate it. Also, Slimboy Steve and Hoppy, thank you for the resubs during the intro, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me get... Oh, no, we've actually got enough bone meal. So, if I remember correctly, the end of last stream, we were working on filling the the storage room with chests. I think we got like 3 rows done or something like that. Oh no, we got more. 4, nearly 5. Okay, so we're like halfway. Oh, sweet. We're just over halfway. So we need to get some more chests to put in here. We're also, the thing as well, is we're going to need a hoppers for every single one of these chests as well. And they take a chest each. So we're going to need like every single chest in here and then double it again. This is the second day at long term hardcore. Yeah, it's all gonna be automated storage. So what will happen is we'll throw items into this big chest at the top, right here. Just throw them in there, and then they'll get sucked through the floor and then auto sorted out. Yeah, we need a tree farm. The problem is you can't really make an automated one of those. You just have to make do with what you've got. Up. Ah, balls. So we've been coming over here. Oh god. The thing is now with the coughing as well is it's getting to the point where every time I cough, I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I'm like, oh god. I'm trying to refrain from doing that as much as I can. Okay. There we go. We'll get another row of these done. I'm pretty sure we did one. Yeah, okay. So we've got a little bit of logs going on there. We've got a couple more to add yet. Can you remind people not to download executables? They get sent by Discord. I know 3 people got hacked already. Well, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer to not download things that you're not sure about, right? Right. And yeah, people do it. Well, what could you do, unfortunately? Johnny! 30 months, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Damn, we got some pretty big trees for that. We didn't get any of those ones that come real low. Pog. Big Pog. What's my name? My name is Baton. Baton. Yeah, the all advanced run we stopped. We stopped doing it because there was unfortunately we got RNG'd where we'd literally just be flying around looking for a mushroom biome and then just waiting for a thunderstorm, and that's just not fun. Ugh. Yeah, I've been doing bits and pieces, Sid. I've been doing bits and pieces. If I'm honest with you, nothing really works. I've just kind of been trying to just ride it out, to be honest. Nothing really seems to work. So, like I said, I'm just trying to get through it now. And hopefully, symptoms and stuff will go. And then I'll just be, then I'll have, you know, then I'll just have no symptoms and be fine. We can carry on as normal. Hey Yoko, how are you, mate? Like, I used to get sick all the time. Yeah, basically, Kira, just the waiting game ones. I used to get sick all the time. Like, I would get sick every week or two. It was bad. Just because I have a terrible immune system, so. At one stage, I was just getting ill all the time, but. What can you do? What's happened? What with me at the moment? Oh, nothing, man. I just got COVID. I got the old COVID. Oh, I need to refresh my chat. Hey, Kanga. Hey, Sharkana. I need to refresh my chat. I believe it's a new week. It is. The bit leaderboard and the gifted sub leaderboard is reset. Pog. Bronze, silver, gold medals are available to literally everybody. Poggers. Enjoy. Enjoy those of you who get them. Am I ahead of this all? Not really. My biggest problem is like pressure in my head. Like I've just got the most cracking headache. I took a couple paracetamol this morning and it's got slightly better, but my head is just like it feels like it's been pressurized. It's horrible. So that's not fun. They hear 119 is out. 119 is definitely not out. It's definitely not out, man. It is, you swear. It definitely isn't, man, you know. Hey, DJ Techno. We're surviving, man. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Mr. Staffy, thank you so much. Tell you something, my head does not like it when people stop.
Sorry to hear you caught the vid, mate. Hope you kick its ass quickly, big fella.
Hopefully, man. I'm ready to fucking smash out a solid years of streaming, and there's been a minor delay. Oh, God. There's been a minor delay. Whoops. And, we will soldier forward. Dom, thank you for the bit. No one else is doing it. Thank you for the bit, mate. Taking that #1 spot. Don, enjoy your gold medal, man. Enjoy. No, I just have paracetamol playing, dude. Mama Burger, 30 months. Thank you very much.
69.
Yup, I'm gonna judge ya. You should be resting. Take the head pain as a note button, judge button, judge button, judge button, judge. But happy 30 month. I really hope you feel better soon and put yourself instead of stream. There is no stream without you.
I know, but at the same time, this is my job. This is my job. We gotta do something. Can't just lounge around all day. Mama Burger, thank you for the 30 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, that was... Oh, dear. Okay. I had to stop a cough. I'm convinced I'm going to throw up today at the rate I'm going. Wendy, thank you for the 69 bits. Mama Burger, thank you for the 30 months. Fish Twit, 17 months. Thank you so much.
Hello button. Sorry you're ill. Sorry to make a racket with my sub-anniversary noise. Hope you feel better forthwith. Had you not been ill, this would have been gratuitous Zernity S spam. Button love.
Fish Twit, thank you for sparing me of that. Appreciate the 17 months, mate. MKL, thank you for the 10 biddies as well. Appreciate that a lot, guys. Thank you. Hey, Return. How you doing, mate? Hey, Kappa. Is that a hype train? It's not a judge train. No, let's not. You're doing well. Welcome, mate. Hey, Amethyst. Good to see you. Hey, Ace. Thank you for all the bits, chat. Wendy, enjoy that #1 spot. It's 69 bits. MK at #2 with 10 and Don at #3 with 1. Enjoy, guys. I think I drink enough while I stream. I think so. I drink quite a lot usually. Yes, Kappa, we are, mate.
We will be here whenever you are, but you need to be careful with your health as well. Button heart, button heart, button heart.
Don, thank you for the 200 bits. Mr. Cheeks, thank you for the 25 bits. No, I get that. And like I said, if I get worse, I'll just end the stream and go rest. But I need to at least try and do something today. I need to try and do something. Get some sort of a streaming. I can't just, like, not stream. Like, it's just, no. Ooh. I haven't actually given up on Dry January. Do you know what was really bad? Is not last night, the night before. So the day I tested positive, that night, I went to bed and I had a dream. And it was a very strange dream. But I had a dream, and Deathridge was in it. And we both had these, like, big, kind of like that big. It was a glass, like, Wellington boot, like welly boot. We both had two big glass welly boots. And I poured a beer into these glass welly boots, and we were drinking beers out of these glass welly boots, and it was amazing. And it made me really, really want a beer, like 3 days in. But I have resisted. I'm now on day 4 of dry January, and going strong.
Imagine a streamer tell another streamer to take care of themselves. Oh wait, that was you, hee hee. Just please don't kill yourself like you did your voice. Love your face, but
No,
we
I
need
won't,
our
man.
BAM's waiting room, bro. Button heart.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Hey, you're on a hype train. Pog, thank you guys. Thank you so much. A place called Menkind sell those kinds of beer steins. Really? Yeah, I've decided that I think I need one because it was unbelievable. You should do a test to be serious. I mean, my symptoms, like, everyone seems to have different symptoms. So, like, I was a bit sniffly. And I already knew that my dad and both my sisters had it. I was like, oh, shit, here we go. So I did a test and I was positive. And so I started off as just like a normal cold, just a bit sniffly. The next day is when it just
All
fucked
aboard,
me.
choo choo.
It was day 2 that was the worst. And then this is currently day 3. Rip, Bubble Burger, rip. Yeah, my taste went yesterday. It was really weird because it went like, it didn't go all the way, it went a little bit. And I was like, ah, shit. And then it came back by the end of the day. So I don't know if it was because I had like a blocked nose or something. Chrome, thank you for the 200 biddies, mate. 44% on the train chat. 44%. Thank you so much. Hey, Eclipsed. Do I know what strain I have? I'm assuming it's Omicron. If I had to take a guess. But to be fair, I said the same as my dad like a week ago. I was like, you know what, I think at this point I'd rather just get it and get it over with. And then like the next day my dad tested positive. I was like, oh, well, guess that wish was answered. Omicron's better than Delta. Well, I'd rather have none of them, to be honest with you. That'd be brilliant. 2 minutes left on the train. No, this isn't. Well, this isn't all achievements run, but this is our long-term mod, so we're not like rushing into doing them or anything. Damn, we're still like 8 saplings short. Rip. There's even more wood though. Pog. There's 59. $62, 63. Shit. Oh, there's 64. I don't know how many I had. I think I had like 2 spare. There's another one here. Oh, there's the 2. Ah, now we're in the money. Pog. Pog. Alright, let's go turn all these into chests and get them placed. Oh, God. Don't do it. Okay. I was told today my parents get it. I have to quarantine with them. I was like, I'm locking myself in my room staying away from you buggers. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because obviously they still need to use things like the toilet, you know? And I mean, like, despite my family, them wiping everything down, it was never not going to happen, was it? Pro, thank you for the bits. Appreciate the 45 bits. Man, you with the 300 biddies.
Should have used a mask in your stream button grump. Now I got COVID as well / shit happens. Get well soon, dude.
Thank you, man. Good luck with your COVID. That's not fun, man. Thank you for the 300 biddies. Appreciate it, yo. But when I am back to normal chat and better, the stream will be getting back on track, as I said. As soon as I'm no longer sick, we'll be cracking out the hours and getting the schedule back on track properly. I wanted to do it from the start of the year, but obviously that was put on hold by wonderful COVID. Okay. Been a minute since I last tuned in, but it's sick that you did the Mind Temple story you were talking about. Yeah, it came out good, man. Thank you. It came out real good. Sorry for all the sniffling and stuff as well, chat. I can't really do much about it, sadly. The train, unfortunately, did not reach level 2. But, yeah, you are right, man. You did take the #1 spot. Man, you see how at 300 bits at the #1 spot. Chromed at number 2 with 245 bits. And Don at 201. Holding down that number 3. It's a big pog, man. It's a big pog. Okay, that should be a lot. Oh my god, I can't believe how many chests we need for this shit. I'm gonna have to look at the stats as to how many chests we've used. Okay. No. What the fuck are you doing, button? What are you doing? Okay, there's a load. Good luck. No worries, mate. No worries. Watching John yesterday, he claims you caught it from going out to the bars, setting up a kissing booth and making out with all the girls. Well, I mean, I can understand, you know, John's theory behind that. However, I think John should do a test because he was actually my #1 customer. What can I say? What can I say? A slutton. What are you making? We're building an auto storage room. We're building an auto storage room to house every item in the game. No, John did reach out to me, wishing me well and everything, which is very nice. Very nice.
Happy New Year button.
Hey, Damo, 13 months. Happy New Year to you, man. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. Kevin, 3 years.
Happy New Year, buddy. All the best for the coming year, etc, etc. PS first round on you at Insomnia, bitch. Why? Cause I said so. Sure,
Kev. Done deal. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the reset for 3 years. You've been sub for 3 years. What a great friend. What a great friend you are, Slow. Thank you, mate. Ugh, dearie me. At least one of us is a good friend to the other. What do you mean? Wow. Feels bad, Slow. Listen, Slow, alright? I'm not the friend that hasn't reached out to the other friend that's currently suffering from COVID. Alright? Bro. There we go. Yes. Yes, I do. I tested positive 2 days ago. Smile. Did you complete all of ours to the other map? We gave it a good go. Unfortunately, the last couple advancements are just time-based ones that just involve waiting, so... I don't really want to just walk around, A, looking for a motion biome, which is the only biome we need, and B, waiting for a storm. Why on earth are you streaming? Because I have to work, Kev. This is my job. I don't think I'm going to be alive for very long. I've got a fucking caning headache today. My head feels like it's going to explode. So I don't know how long I'll be alive. Well, these lights aren't helping, so... we shall see. How? Can I get someone over to cover for me? Well, not really. Somehow the work to Matt. You think Matt could survive in hardcore? That's a good joke. That's getting clipped and sent to him. That's getting clipped and sent to him. True, I could get glue on to take over for a couple of days. No, today's stream's not going to be a very long one, but I at least wanted to show up. At least wanted to show up and just give it a stab, you know? Hey, Amy. Okie doke. What am I building? Building a big auto sorter, Kev. So we've got all these chests. This is going to be able to store every stackable item in the game. Each one will have 3 chests. And we've put it inside of this big old Mayan temple. And the way it's going to work is you're going to come up here to this big chest. Throw anything you want into this chest. It'll get sucked through the floor of it, and then auto-sorted into its correct chest down below. So hypothetically, because this is your job, if we were to, I know, everyone donate and make enough today to save the day off early. Joe, it's funny you say that. That was something that happened a while ago when I got sick. Chat paid me off to end and go to bed. That was probably like probably 3 or 4 years ago. I think it was 2018. I was streaming, and at the time, and we still do, but the bit bar obviously doesn't exist anymore. We used to have a bit goal of 5,000 bits a day, so or the blue bit bar as it used to compare to. I remember Tell it was like, if I fill it, will you end and go to bed? And I was like, sure. And he just dropped 5,000 bits. He was like, go away. He was like, go away. I was like, thanks, man. Well, that's the only problem. That's something that would be cool for Twitch to implement. I don't think they ever would, but it would be cool for them to implement. It's like a sick day button. And you can use it like 3 times a year. And when you push it, they give you like a percentage of your daily revenue on average. They give you a percentage of it. And then they block your channel from going live for 24 hours or something. And then streamers could take sick days and not have to worry about the financial side of it, you know. Oops. Obviously, I'm in a quite a fortunate position where I don't have to worry too much about. Like, I don't live paycheck to paycheck. Like I don't, you know, a lot of streamers do. But I think that'd be a cool feature in general for the platform. Yeah, I mean, that's the worst part of it, Kev. It's the sub side of it, because that's your only semi-consistent portion of income, right? So if you have to take a week off because you're sick and you lose a quarter of your subs, you know, basically taking a quarter pay cut. So that's why streamers don't like to do it, and I can't say I blame them. Pardon me. I can't say I blame him. Okay. Hey, Stabby, how are you? You've lost 40 hours of pay because of this? Oh, there you go. Do you know what I mean? It's crappy. It's crappy. Although, my fellow Tesla stock hodlers, it's not so bad when you take a sick day when the stock does what it did yesterday. Oh, I was feeling so shit yesterday, and I saw that, and I was like, I was so happy. Like, oh my god. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Tara, 20 months, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I don't remember if I was wishing a happy new year, but twice is sometimes nice.
Thank you, Darren, for the 20 months. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, you said about that, Kevin. Have you got your new one yet? I don't know if you actually got your new one yet. Do you think it's necessary to show your face when streaming? I'm not super confident, but I love the game and considering starting to stream for fun. No, I don't think it is. I think it's helpful to have it. I think there is a benefit to having it on. I don't think it's necessary, but I think you'll get... I think people like to see like a streamer's reaction to things that happen through their face cam or whatever. So it's not a necessity, but I do think it's a it's one of those things that's just nice to have, you know what I mean? Like, I think people... Oh, for fuck's sake, button. I think people are more inclined to give... I think people are more inclined to give a stream more of a chance if they have a webcam or a face cam than if there's not one.
Go to bed.
Crow, thank you for the 500 bits, mate. Thank you, thank you. I'm not going to bed, man. We're here working. We're working. Thank you so much for the biddies. Taking that #1 spot back. Thank you very much, my dude. Appreciate it, yo. Kev, I would like to comment on Imp's Hyundai and say that it's one of the worst cars ever made, and it's cursed. And it caused me to have the first anxiety attack I've ever had in a car. Actually, I've ever had in my life. I didn't even know what was happening. So I would like to disagree with him and say it's cursed. Mark!
What anniversary?
Even the 14 months, man. Appreciate the resub, dude. Thank you very much, bro. I can't nearly kill a button. Literally. Oh, I ended up in an ambulance. Like, it was bad. And it was all because of Imp's Hyundai. So, I disagree. You should get one, Kev. I think you should have a Tesla. The weird part is I didn't know what was happening. Like, because to me, I wasn't panicking. Like, I don't know what happened, to be honest. Like, I wasn't panicking over anything. But And I thought I was breathing normally and everything like that. And then like my hands started getting pins and needles in them, and then it went all up my arms. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I couldn't figure it out. And I thought I was breathing normally. It was obviously not in the same situation I was, so I could see what was going on. I didn't think it. And said I wasn't like breathing normally or anything. And then yeah, I was like, you got to pull over, mate. Like, you need to. And he pulled into this super busy car park. And I went down to these steps. I just laid on these steps. And this couple very kindly went and bought me like a bottle of water and stuff. Like, I don't really know what happened. I mean, I was mega hungover from Twitch London the day before. So... So I have put it all down to the car. It's all down to the car. You like my hair? My hair's a mess. I need a haircut. If you come back to Perth, I'll almost kill you in my Tesla, I promise. I will be coming back to Perth. I should be there at some point in the next few months, hopefully. As long as they allow people to go. Where can I find my texture pack? My texture pack, there should be a link to it, !TP. Yeah, I heard, Mr. Staffy, so I'd like to come back. And then, I don't know if you guys are going to have like a 2-week quarantine rule, though, or if you're just going to open it. We shall have to see. We shall have to see. I imagine they'll have a 2-week rule, which... Oh, that's going to suck. That's going to suck. But at the same time, I get it. Okay. We're also going to need hoppers for all of these. If you have a 2-week rule, then I won't be able to come back or whatever. Until that's, like, been removed. Okay, we need to go get a bunch of hoppers, I think. Yeah, I guess we'll start on hoppers then. Seems like the next logical step. Yeah, I saw the new BMW. It does look really nice. Amy, you should probably look because they've cancelled some variants of the card. So depending on which one he's got, it might be discontinued, which means he'll never get it, in which case he needs to cancel his order and place it for another one. Or call them and be like, oi, you fucks, fix your shit, you know? Where do I say it? I think it's the... They stopped making the Ace... I think it was the Asus Strix ones. And obviously they do them now, but they've like... It's a completely different card. So, yeah. You'll probably have to cancel the order and replace it. Which is shitty, but what can you do? I need to go to an XP farm and repair this shit. Let's go to the end of Evolve. We've not been there in a very long time. How am I feeling? I felt better. What the fuck? I felt better. Pretty sure you can get into Perth with double vaccination and a negative COVID. Well, I've had 3. Well, let's see what happens, Mr. Savvy. Well, let's see what happens, but I plan on coming back to Perth this year. It's mainly my head, actually, but like I'm obviously sniffling and I'm coughing a lot. I feel a bit sick today. My head is just... It just feels like it's about to explode. It's horrible. It's horrible. So we'll see how we go. And then like drowsiness kind of comes in waves. Like one minute I'll feel like alright, and then the next minute I'll just feel like shit. Like it's very much it's not a consistent thing. This is our Enderman farm, but I haven't seen it. I didn't build a tunnel in the nether because it wasn't really that far away, so I was just like, oh, we'll have that. Do I have COVID? Yeah. The phones don't work? What do you mean the phones don't work? They should have customer support. Yeah, my throat's been pretty sore as well, actually, bro. There's a lot of just shit going on, really. It's a bit all over the place. It is definitely like, it's not like any cold I've ever had. Like, there's like similar symptoms to like colds I've had in the past, but it's not. Like, it's not like most colds are pretty like consistent with like how you feel and stuff, but this is different. Like it's just a bit all over the place. Have I lost my smell or taste? I lost my taste yesterday, slightly. Like I lost it and I could barely taste, and then by the end of the day it'd come back. So I don't know if I just had like a blocked nose or something. Farm looks sick. Thank you, man. Yeah, I think this Enderman farm came out cool. Unfortunately, we do lose a bit of efficiency to having it designed like this, but it did come out pretty sweet, hey. Yeah, we got the two Endermen either side, and then we got the Endermite in a cart at the end. Oh, Kev, I'm excited for going there at Insomnia, mate. I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited. My nan wants to go, actually. Not to Insomnia, but she wants me to take her to Miller and Carter's. I said I'll do that for her. Yeah, like one of my friends, Dave, I had nothing wrong with him. Like, nothing happened. He was asymptomatic completely. And then, like, my dad had one day where he felt a bit, like, sniffly, and then next day he was fine, like, and he had it. And then there's me that's, well, I'm not bedbound, but I've been in the wars with it. I was yesterday. Yesterday I was bad. And then you got other people that can't leave bed for, like, 5 days. Like, it's a bit mad how, like, inconsistent it all is. No, I had a cold, and then I recovered from that, and then I got tonsillitis, and then I got COVID. Like I literally cannot catch a break. There better be something good coming when all this is fucking over, because I deserve it. Yeah, this is our Enderman farm. It came out pretty cool, I think. Am I growing the beard, Matt? No, I'm still shaving every other day. Yes, it should be Cask. Exclamation mark world download. Should be a creep host link. Should still be all ready to rock and roll. True, Kev. True. Hopefully that'll be the case. I don't know how long it lasts for after you've had it. Oh, really, Die Bomber? That sucks, man. No, this is a single player world, mate. Sorry. Yeah, it's a bit mad, Jim. It's a bit mad. 6 to 9 months is the current guesstimate. Interesting. Interesting. That's what I mean. Like, I have like cold spurts and shit as well. Like, I'm going all cold now. It's fucking horrible. And then I'll get hot again. It's very, very strange. Okay, we've got a few chests and stuff, but we need more hoppers. I have 11. Yeah, Portuguese. I remember when the pandemic first hit, I lost all my sense of taste and smell halfway through my Nando's. Ah, rip, man. That's what I dread, is losing my taste. But I don't want to lose my taste. Because I know Matt has got a friend. Mischievous, 19 months. Thank you so much. With no message, thank you so much, Mischievous. Welcome back. Matrixus has got a friend who had COVID like a year ago, and he still hasn't got his taste back. And I'm like, oh my god. That must be, like, the worst. That must be so bad. Like, still, a year later, not tasting anything. That ain't for me. I love food too much for that. No, I didn't, though. This is the second time having it. Oh, look, there's a little cough. Yeah, apparently the second time's much easier than the first. I went to the shops today, there was a Nando's. And all I could think of Button saying, could go for a cheeky Nando's. I never say cheeky Nando's. I hate that saying. I think it's stupid. What I would say is I could smash a Nando's right now. Yeah, 100% mate, just here. Oh, really, Con? Oh, really slow? Yeah, I know, Oh, hang on. Are you talking about stinging? You might be talking about stinging. Yeah. Stinging's a buddy of mine, yeah. That's who you're talking about. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. Yeah, I did know about that. Poor Chicky. Chicky was a very good friend of mine as well, actually. I was very sad when all that happened. It just shows, man, how it affects different people. Alright, let me go get a bit more boba. Yeah, poor Chicky, man. God bless her. God bless her. What up? Oh yeah, how are you, mate? What happened? Oh, this is back in August of 2019, I think it was. August 2019? August of 2020, I think it was. I'm sure you probably know who Stig is. A good buddy of mine, hangs out in here quite a lot. Both him and his girlfriend got the old COVID, and unfortunately, you might have seen Chicky in it actually. She was in it quite a lot. Unfortunately, she passed away from it. So, I mean, fair play to Stiggin for fucking soldiering on up to some shit like that, man. Like, there's no way I could have. I would have struggled for. Well, I'm sure he did struggle for a very long time, but I don't know what I would have done. I think he was back to streaming and just trying to get through it like a few weeks later. I don't know what I would do, man. Yeah, I mean, I think he's still having health complications from it now as well. Good night, Sid. Have a good one, mate. Unfortunately, though, I guess that's part of life. What can you do other than soldier forward? X had COVID. Seems she lost her taste. Oh my god, actually, man, please. Please. Okay. Baby Shark, thank you for the 16
Button
months.
heart, button heart.
Thank you very much, man. That's true, Cold Milk. Like, I couldn't even imagine what that would be like, losing your partner, so... I imagine distraction's a big part of it. I mean, to be fair, like, losing my granddad was hard enough. Like, that's been fucking shit. Distraction has helped me significantly with that. But, I mean, I imagine it's 10 times harder when it's your partner as well. No, you can't fortune an axe for more logs, unfortunately. Get a beacon? A beacon won't make any difference. You used to be able to insta-mine logs. You can't do that anymore. I'm not really sure why they made that a thing, but... You need vein miner. This is what happens, Kev, when you don't play modded. You get stuck with, like, normal shitty tools. Can you do a redstone tree farm? You can, but you have to still stand there breaking the wood. They're a bit of a nightmare to set up, and you still have to stand there breaking the wood. You wish I had a vein miner mechanic for trees? Yeah, I guess maybe, because they've got that axe in modded where if you break, like, the bottom log of a tree, all of the wood above it breaks. So it's kind of like the tree falling down kind of thing. That could be cool. I could see that working in vanilla. Well, what I think they need to do next, though, is deal with... They've obviously made the world literally double the depth that it used to be. I think they've got to come up with something for mining. Whether it be, I don't know, TNT that makes a bigger explosion, or a hammer that mines a 3x3, or like a quarry block that can clear out a large area. I think they got to do that, man. I think they need like a mega torch as well, or like a floodlight or something like that. But we'll have to see what they do, won't we? We shall just have to see. Okay, let's put all this in here for now. Make sure we're grabbing all these saplings. I don't want these to despawn if I can help it. Yeah, mouse twigs would be nice. There's a lot of stuff I think they can add to the game, though. There's a lot of stuff I think they can add to the game. Like, I personally think that Buildcraft would fit so perfectly into vanilla. Like, I did it back in, like, Minecraft 1.3.2 or something like that. I just put Buildcraft, into vanilla, and it would just fit so well. But I don't know if they'll go down, like, the oil and quarry routes. I think it would be cool, though. Like, it was balanced. You have to believe that they have plans for copper beyond the complete waste it is now. I would like to think so. Like, copper's alright for building, but you know, so that it's alright as a block in my opinion, as is. And other than that, it's, like I say, completely pointless. So. Although I gotta be careful what I say, because Dr. Gluon loves his copper, man. Dr. Gluon loves his copper. You just want vertical slabs, vertical stairs. That would be pretty cool. People have been asking for that for a long time, though. Hey, Spedger. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright, I'm hanging in there. Got a stonking headache that I'm just trying to power through at the moment, but... yeah, things like concrete stairs and stuff. Wouldn't surprise me if we saw some sort of a, in quotations, block update where they add all like stairs and slabs and stuff like that for all the different things that are missing it, like terracotta and things. That'd be cool. I really think the renewable sand thing needs to be addressed. Because that's a big problem. And I think it makes absolute perfect sense for a husk to drop a piece of sand. Like, I think that makes absolute total sense. The fact they haven't done it flabbergasts me. Like, it just makes so much sense to do. We'll see what they do, though. Hey, Georgie. We're doing a giant mega auto sorter that's going to be able to auto sort essentially every item in the game. So we've just finished doing all the chests. We're currently working on the on getting all the hoppers now. Hey. Thank you, NHS. Just got my confirmation from the NHS that my test was positive. Yay. Smile. Lovely stuff. New dimension for 120. Well, they hired the guy who made the mod for the Aether a couple years ago. So it wouldn't surprise me if we saw like a Heavens dimension. Callum, thank you for the 7 months, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome back, mate. Thank you for the 7 months. Coming up on that Twitch, baby. But if you die, you can have your graphics card. Kev, you can clip this and save it for if I die. On the condition that you come to my funeral. If I happen to pass away from this, I, Button, will give my 3080 to Kev. And I will leave it to him. That's a fair deal, Kev. You can have, as long as you come to my funeral, you can have my 3080. There you go. I'll leave that to you if I die. Yeah, you've got the clip as evidence as well. Typical British. Button on the vulnerable list. Possibly in, you know, in a situation where COVID could be detrimental to his health and his life. And we're still just taking the piss out of it. It's the British way, man. It's the British way. And we're discussing who he's leaving his belongings to.
Wow.
Baby Shark, gifted 5 subs. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, mate. Appreciate that, my dude. Thank you very much, man. True, I should probably leave Matt something. Matt can have the CPU and motherboard out of this PC. He needs an upgrade. He can have that. No, Matt doesn't need a mixer because he's got his X32 million mixer. Why don't I play with shaders? Shaders is beautiful, but we did a poll like a year ago. And the poll was... we did a poll about a year ago, sorry. And about 40% of people said they can't watch shaders. They struggle to watch shaders. Because it hurts their eyes, it gives them headaches or something like that. So, I'm not prepared to alienate 40% of viewership because I like shaders, you know. I heard about that, like, what the fuck, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Matt is a, like an audio nerd. Like, he loves that kind of thing, do you know what I mean? So, why not? I mean, it's no different to somebody being, like, a car nerd and buying a really fancy car, you know, or spending a lot of money on their car. Like, completely unnecessary for streaming, which he admits himself. But he just likes it. That's his thing. Like, my thing that has been for the past couple of years is guitars. Like, I buy... Some of the guitars I have are massively excessive for what I do. But I bought them because I like guitars. What headphones have I got? I've used the same headphones for like 5 years. I use M50Xs. I love them. And then I just swapped the ear cups to from the leather ones they give you to memory foam in like fabric, and then ooh, they're beautiful. Gottenzo, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, mate.
Thanks for the answer. Smile.
Do I regret getting out of Tesla? No, because I bought back in on the fucking dip, and then yesterday it went 13.5% up to the fucking moon. And I made money yesterday, and I am so stoked about it, man. I'm so stoked about it. I felt so shit yesterday, and I was so gassed when I saw what Tesla's stock price was. I sold it. I waited until it crashed right down. I bought back in again. And now we're laughing. What caused that? It was their delivery results for Q4. And then we got earnings in like 3 weeks. And I reckon it'll be a new all-time high then as well. Like, they smashed their delivery results by like... They were expecting 50%. Or that was their target. And they did 87%. Just absolutely absurd. Crushed it. And everything just kicked off. It was brilliant. Big up Tesla, man. What's pre-market saying today for that? 206. Oh, it did dip down earlier on. 206, it's still up. I think that'll crash down a little bit though after that open. Either that or it will go to 216. I think it will test 216 as well at some point. Well, the goal is 20 million by 2030, Kev. So that's their big goal. So we shall see. We shall see. $20 million cars made in a year. Oh, did Apple pass 3 billion? It's strange. I never really got excited about Apple when it came to stocks and stuff. Like, in terms, as a long-term investor. Apple never really excited me. Because I just thought it was a pretty, like... I always thought it would be a pretty gentle ride up. Maybe looking at, like, a 10% return a year. So, something like an EFT, like a S&P 500 or something would do. But... Sorry, not billion, trillion. No, you're right. Yeah, 3 trillion market cap. But... You take a look at like their shit over the past year. They're up 40% this past year. 500% in the past 5 years. Like that's a fucking 100% a year return in the last 5 years. And if you go from COVID, 57. What's that? I'm trying to do the percentage in my head there. That's a 350 roughly. 350% up. So that's over 3 times your money. So, I don't know. I probably should have been more excited about Apple stock than I actually was, but... Yeah, that whole AMC shit, man. Dude. I could have made so much money on AMC. I made a profit. I made a decent profit, but... I got out of that shit. I think I bought AMC at $6 and sold at 11, and then it went to like 70 or something ridiculous. Yeah, back in February, I bought at like $6 and I sold on this peak here at about $11 something. So it must have been just before it got up to like 30, 40, and then it just went fucking to the moon up here, $62. I can't be mad because, you know, I doubled my money. If you're in the green, you're in the green. But Jesus Christ, that'd have been a beautiful return right there. I think John bought in like here and sold up here. I'm pretty sure John smashed it. But that sucks, man. You can't complain if you're in the green. That's the way you gotta look at it. As long as you're in the green, you're winning. Probably not, Phase. I imagine that, like, Apple's a pretty... It's what we call a blue chip stock. It's a pretty safe bet, right? Like, Apple aren't going to go bankrupt tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? It's very, very unlikely. Some people on there have scary losses. Well, you want to talk about scary losses, you got to look at the fucking crypto world. I know people that went all in on Dogecoin. Oh. And then it all crashed down and fucking hell, man. I mean, technically you've not lost that money because it could go back up. All it takes is a few Elon tweets, but dear Lord. Dear Lord. Yeah, like went all in on Dogecoin at almost the peak. And now obviously it's nowhere near the peak anymore. But... ouch, man. Hurts to think about. It hurts to think about. That is not a crafting table, button. But that's the game you play with stonks. That is the game you play. I would disagree with that, to be honest, Kev. I'd say if you're in any sort of crypto whatsoever with money you can't afford to lose, you're insane. Like, I wouldn't even be going near crypto. In fact, if I had money that I couldn't afford to lose, I wouldn't even be investing full stop. Like, never, ever, ever invest more than you can afford to lose. Ever. Okie doke. How am I feeling? Shit! Well, we power forward. How are you, Barbie? It's good to see you. Button, did you only decorate this side of the tree? Yes, that side of the tree's not decorated. I need to take this down, actually. The lights are off at the moment. I need to take it down. I don't know what's happened, like, here. Because I'm convinced I put balls and shit up here. I don't know why there's, like, a patch here, but... MILF coin, yeah. Anything I say, chat, is not financial advice. Take it with a pinch of salt. The only bit of financial advice I would give is if you have a bit of spare time and your money is just locked up in a savings account, consider learning the world of investing and teaching yourself how to invest smartly. Because you'll make a lot more money. Some risk is okay, it has to be managed. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm only making, I don't know, $100 a week, or something, or I don't know. Let's just say I make, you know, $1,500 a week or whatever. Let's just say that. After all bills and shit, let's just say you're left with $500, right? I would probably take 10% of that and invest it. Like, just as like a trial thing, right? I'd take me $50 and I would dabble around investing. I would learn it. I'd mess about with it. Just see what I can do with it. And then go from there. Like, dabbling is fine and important, but do your research, all I can say. Invest wisely. Invest wisely. Hey, Noah. How are you, my friend? Do we have any more gold in there? One? I don't think so. There was just 10 gold down there. That's what I'm saying. If you're left with $500 in the end, you put a couple hundred in savings, and then you take 50 and invest it. Like, then you're pretty much just fine, right? If you lose it, sure, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Think working with a broker for your first time investing is a good idea. It depends what kind of a person you are. Like for me, I very much like teaching myself. I hate people telling me what to do. Like I like teaching myself things. So for me, like I would much rather take a little bit of money, just, you know, look at graphs, analyze graphs, do my research online, and learn investing that way. So I started with just like, you know, your standard just like stockbroker app. I put $10 into it, and I invested it into a few companies just looking at graphs. You know, at this point, I hadn't learned, you know, that it was important to look at fundamentals and stuff like that. Hadn't learned that at this point. I was just looking at graphs and basing it off of that. And I learned a lot from doing that. And, yeah, I'm glad I did it that way. So I'd probably say teaching yourself is probably the way I would want to go. But again, not financial advice. If that's not something you're comfortable with, don't do it. Am I a millionaire? No. I look hella tired. I am tired. I'm exhausted. COVID has done me in. Okay. But no, I'm not a millionaire. Maybe someday. That'd be nice. I think the other things as well by going through like a brokerage or like a fucking financial advisor or some shit is it's very much a safe game. Like, you're looking at returns. Because I did speak to a financial advisor at one point and I was like, you know, just curious what he had to say. And it's very much a safe, obviously they need to protect themselves. So it's a very much a safe investment strategy. Bringing it, you know, mainly recommending investing in EFTs and stuff, which are good, but you're only gonna, you know, they were telling me, for me, I was looking at like a 10% return a year, which is great and a hell of a lot more than what you get in a savings account. But fuck that, like, nah, I don't want 10% returns in a year. I want 10x returns in a year. Do you know what I mean? Which is unrealistic, but it's that's why I ended up going, just doing things my way. Hi, hot little cupcake. How are you? Okay. Doing exactly that. A few hundred quid just playing around. Some long-term ones, then 50 or 100 on basically gamblers. Yeah, and if you can afford to do that, why not? Like, I will never recommend that somebody uses one of those. Because you can get those ones that you can just put like a fake money into. And then, you know, it doesn't matter if you lose it and you can just dabble with stocks. But you don't get that feeling of, this is real. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is, as soon as you put real money on the line, everything, you think about things in a different way and you make better decisions, I think, when there's actual risk. Do you know what I mean? Holy crap, this is getting big. Oh, it is. Although we might have an issue here. Let me just think about this. Like, if we may have an issue with this. We may have to cut this back by 2. Because I need to fit the actual auto sorter itself in here. So I think I'm going to have to get rid of this. But, not financial advice. Do what you want with your money. Don't listen to anything I have to say. PSA. Ugh. It's the end of this thing. There it is. I mean, Leo, this is still HMC 100. We're just not rushing to the advancements. Are you taking a nap after stream so you can wake up CS 23? Nah, probably not. I don't care enough for it. Raz, 9 months. Thank you, mate.
9 months, Pock. Hope you are well button. 8 years following this year too. Less than 3.
Hey, Pog, man. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kev, I saw a TikTok of a guy that did that, but he did it, and his rule was, if any pound coins or anything like that he got, or notes, he put straight into this, like, jar. And he broke the jar, and there was just pound coins and £5 notes everywhere. He must have had, like, 5 grand saved in there. It was kind of awesome, actually. It was kind of cool. Not pound. Sorry, it's still pound notes. £5 notes. It's still a pound note. It's just 5 in one. Geophone. What's the name on the monument? I got you. How much money for me to die in this hardcore world? It's $1,000 per day. So today will be $112,000. Cool. Oh, 113. Wow, I gave you $1,000 discount. Well, what? I can't believe I've gone 4 days without a beer. This dry January thing, man. I'm smashing it. This might be the longest I've gone without a beer for a year. I'm a new man. Too easy, man. It is. Don't get me wrong, though. That first pint back. Oh, I can't think about it yet because we're too early days. But, that's going to be liquid gold. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm going to cut this off. We're going to have issues on the corners, I think, otherwise. What do we make at the moment? We're making a giant auto sorter that's going to be able to auto sort pretty much every stackable item in the game. Which would be very nice. For every beer you have this year, it costs you 5 gifted subs. Well, chat, we're about to have 10,000 subs to the channel. Get ready. Make sure you're sticking around. That means that every pint is going to cost me 20 quid. God. Okay, now. Yeah, I'm good actually, Kev. You know, that's a stupid rule. That is a very silly rule. Whoops. What's up with the tree? What do you mean what's up with the tree? The tree is offline. There's no lights on it. The tree's donezoed. I just gotta take it down. Yesterday I was in bed all day just sick as fuck. I just haven't had time to do it yet. I will do. I might try and do it today after stream before I go and have a lay down. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I might have overdone it with the hoppers. You're glad beer tastes horrible for you? Well, it used to taste horrible for me, but then I just kind of drunk it just to get drunk, because that's what young, stupid kids do. And then slowly over time, I acquired a taste for it. I'm like, actually, this is alright. And then now a pint is one of the best things you can have. The beers that me and Slowpoke get through at events. Oh. We get through a lot. What? Me? Yes, you. So, you are just as much of an alcoholic as me, alright? I've seen your spirit collection, okay? I've seen your spirit collection. I've seen... I mean, you openly encouraged me to go for a couple drinks every single event, which usually ends up to be 6 or 7. You also forced me to go to this pineapple and spice rum stand, which, you know, admittedly was beautiful. But you forced me to go there. Gee, 25 months. Thank you very
Button
much.
Heart.
Appreciate the 25 months, mate. Thank you. To be fair, so, in your defense, you did say that day after the VIP event. Was it after the VIP event? Or because Thursday we drank a lot. Friday we drank a lot. And after that you were like, I'm not drinking at all today. How are you, G? Good to see you, mate. Thank you so much for the resub for 25 years. It's a long time, G. It's a long time, brother. For fuck's sake. Would forcing sound like, hey, but I want to grab a drink? Yeah. And then I'll be like, nah, I'm alright, Kevin. He'll be like, nah, come on. I'm like, alright, fine. Very nearly jumped on a train then. Why didn't you? To be fair, it's probably a good thing you didn't go, Kev. The fireworks were dead. I'm doing alright, G. Battling this fucking COVID at the moment, but we're surviving. Like the warriors we are, you know. You've been killing it recently, man. Fucking tip my hat to you, bro, for doing 22 hours digging a hole. That's rough, man. That is rough. That is rough. What are we doing? We're building a mega auto sorter that will be able to auto sort every stack of item in the game. Oh, Lynn. Oh, I see. Yeah, screw digging a hole for 22 hours. Must admit. I like long-term hardcore, but there's not a chance of doing a 22-hour stream of digging. Couldn't pay me enough to do that. Even, like, someone would have to pay me at least 100 grand to do that. How many stackable items are there? Stackable items is 960 something, I believe. So we got this as layer 1. Go back here. This is layer 1. And we'll fill it up. And once it's filled up, we'll make layer 2. But you've got, I say every stackable item in the game, but we're obviously not going to have a chest for like every different type of tipped arrow. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to have stuff like that. But we'll have the option to do it if we want to. Oh, dear me, my fucking head, man, is thumping. I'm new. Why are you flying? We have an Elytra, which means we can fly. With the assistance of fireworks. Bits. Punchy, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, there's no text this week. Of course there's not. I'm glad you're doing better. Sorry to hear the sad news about your results. I hope it's not too bad. Oh, we're doing our best to just power through it, you know. We're doing our best. But what could you do other than just do your best, you know? My head is fucking pounding though. Jesus, I think my paracetamol was water. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Since the day it came out on Xbox 360. When was that? That'll be 10 years this year. That'll be 10 years this year. I know, it was... Wait. The 9th of May. The 9th of May this year will be 10 years since I started playing Minecraft. First time watching my stream? Well, thank you, man. Welcome, dude. Unfortunately, it's not full energy at the moment, as I currently got COVID, so we're soldiering through that. Oh, I did it! I fucking knew I had blocks on me as well. Good night, Brooke. Sleep well. Okay. I need gunpowder. I have to go. Oh, we got the creep farm. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Would I play much Minecraft if I didn't stream it? Probably not. Probably not. Minecraft's good and everything in like little spells, but it's so much more tolerable with other people. I've also been playing this game like every day for like 10 years, so if I quit streaming tomorrow, which obviously I'm not going to, but if I did, I probably wouldn't play Minecraft for at least a year. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy playing Minecraft. I still enjoy playing Minecraft, or I wouldn't do it at all, but... It's a great pack, Kev. In fact, one of the best ever made. Rumour has it that the guy that basically made that happen vanished. And
5 months, mate. Hope all is well.
Why? Thank you for the 5 months, mate. Welcome back. The guy who essentially made that vanished, and then the whole company that is FTB have gone severely downhill ever since. And that's a shame, to be honest. But what can you do? What can you do? Yes, GJ Techno. So what I want to do for the year, as soon as I'm back up to full health, is I want to do wireless. Thank you for the 100 bits, mate. Appreciate it. I want to get the stream onto 9 AM starts every day, 6 days a week, 5 hours a day. Get that knuckle dab. Then get a bit of like a semi sort of a schedule going for YouTube, where we have, I don't know, a video a week coming out, something like that. Or every couple of weeks we put a video out. Find a comfortable schedule for YouTube. And then any extra time that comes after that, we'll go to Button Undone. But Button Undone might tie in with the YouTube stuff, like editing and stuff like that. I might do that on Button Undone and just chill. We had this developer that we had to fire because he couldn't use anything other than Notepad. He was useless. Was he? See, I heard a story that developer actually out-deved another developer, like one of the head developers, who was using this fancy software, and this other developer out-deved him using Notepad. Button Undone's my second channel. Yeah, Jax. Pickaxe, sword. It's always pickaxe, sword, bow, shovel, axe. That's how I've always had it. Okie doke. Now I must admit, chat, I've got an absolutely thumping headache now, and I've had enough of it. So I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. We've managed almost a couple hours, which is good. I think I'm gonna call it there and go and have a lay down. So I wanted to get a couple hours in, chat. But thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna try and stream again tomorrow, providing we keep improving. So I will see you then. If you look at your clock, I go back like 3 hours or something, 2 or 3 hours, somewhere around there. We'll try to start. So follow me on Twitter and stuff like that, because that's where I'll tweet when all that's going on. If you want to watch some extra content, feel free to head over to the YouTube channel, where you can watch extra content over there. My personal life on Instagram, VOD channel to catch up on anything you missed, all that good stuff. All right. But I'm gonna go and fight this COVID and hopefully be in better health tomorrow. But I love you, chat. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to drop a host on Pearl because I've not got the host her in a while. Feel free to go over there, say Button says hi. And, yeah, I love you all, chat. Here's a raid message for you. There's a raid message for you. Go over and say hi to Pearl for me. She is wonderful. But until tomorrow, stay awesome. Stay safe. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. And, we'll see you all next time, chat. All right, take care, guys. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye, chat.